Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Well, alright, so Grimnaw is down. That's going to be a bit of a problem. These things being so magic resistant. We're not out of options, but we are going to have to... We're going to have to be careful. Technically, we only need 2 rooms because we did kill one of the golems. I mean, worst case scenario, if somehow we can get back, we just use Absimilard to kill the golems. That negative energy ray hits them. So, but once we get back into our current time, we should be able to head back to the temple and resurrect Grimnaw. And then making these things vulnerable to cold is going to be good because he deals that cold damage. Spirits. Is this alcohol? Yes. God, I want a beer so bad. But must maintain the ketosis. Excuse me.
Greetings.
You cannot be here. If the mistresses catch an escaped slave and the golem, they'll kill us both. Yes, we know this. I'm not an escaped slave. Want to ask you some questions. Searching for words of power. I'm sorry. I've not heard of such a thing, but I am only a slave born into servitude. My knowledge is limited to what the mistresses tell me. What is this place? What can you tell me about the golems? Could I convince you to not finish the golem? We'll try the freedom one again. Failure. If you help me, there's something strange about you. This is the exact same thing, and we will make it vulnerable to cold. You know what? Bludgeoning damage. I should have made it bludgeoning because this will do so much more damage. I am a fool. Well, we did what we did. Damn. Damn it, damn it. Hello? That was a prismatic spray. Show yourself. Show yourself. Come on. Temple defenses. This note appears to be instructions from High Priest for one of his underlings describing how to enter the central vault of the complex. As a keeper of the sacred artifacts, you must understand the secrets of our inner sanctum. Only the rituals of smoke, light, and sound will unbind the door. There is no other way to enter the hallowed halls. Once the slaves have finished building our golems, our defenses will be fully intact. The enslaved fairy will guide you through the ritual of sound, for she is bound to the magic of the gongs. To complete the ritual of smoke, you must cast the blessed powders on the sacred brazier, so that their combinations match the descending order of the stones set into the brazier's base. The ritual of light can only be completed using the stones drawn from the holy pool in the center of the pillars. Begin by choosing any 2 of the single stones set in the primary color pools. The secondary pools must then be filled with twin gems that match the corresponding color that would be created to combine the hues of the stones in the primary pool. You may keep this letter for a fortnight, and then you will be tested on what you have learned. Master the secrets of the rituals, and the queen will be pleased with you. Fail to learn them, and you shall suffer a grisly fate. I'm not sure how I feel about fear being a motivator. But, I mean, what do you expect from an evil race? I don't know. We'll come back and check on this prisoner that helped us. Oh, hello. Sold Oldwood Commander. Let's put Elemental Shield up and our Acid Shield up. Let's deactivate this. Alright, good. So they will take the acid damage. And the elemental damage, at least. That's huge. Are there any more of you lizard scum? Alright, there's another sundial.
You must be careful. I will help you if I can. But if the masters see us speaking, they will cut out my tongue.
Who are you? I am Lukark, leader of the slaves. I often help those who have escaped the chains of the creator race, as you have obviously done. I'm no escaped slave. I'm a visitor from the distant future. Of course. I understand now. You've lost your mind. Probably from the beatings of the cruel mistress. No wonder you've risked everything to escape. I'm not crazy. I really am from the future. I admit your appearance is strange to me, but the mistress's empire extends to distant, exotic lands. Often they bring back slaves of races and cultures never before seen in this part of the world. I find him far more likely you're one of these than a visitor from the future, but I do not wish to upset you. If you claim to be from the distant future, I'll not dispute it. I only want to help. I'll tell you what I can if it will help against the creator race that enslaves us. What can you tell me about the creator race? I can tell you only what is common knowledge. The lizard people rule the world with a terrible scaled fist. Yet they enslave us lesser races, forcing us to serve their reptilian mistresses until our deaths. They are savage and cruel, and care nothing for those that serve them. Many slaves have perished during the building of this complex. Beneath the lashes of the mistresses, I'm afraid that's all I know of the creator race. And this place you're building? The mistresses are forcing us to build a great fortress complex. At its heart, we're constructing an enormous vault that will be protected by various magical wards once it's complete. Though what our masters plan to place inside the vault, I cannot say. What can you tell me? Can you tell me anything else about this vault? I'm afraid I cannot tell you much more about the vault, as I have not worked on it myself. There are only other slaves who are more involved in the construction of the central vault. If you find them, perhaps they'll have answers I do not. What were you saying about those magical wards? Right now, the vault is unguarded and empty. You can enter it if you wish. Once this complex is complete, the vault will be sealed by the power of the 3 magical wards. I do not know much about the magical wards, but I suspect that once they are activated, it will be impossible to enter the vault without first deactivating them. Is there anything else I could tell you? Can you tell me anything else about the vault? Do you know some way I can get into the vault? It's unguarded. Alright, well, thanks for your help. I'll be going now. Take this ring before you go. Show it to the other slaves in the complex, and they'll be more willing to risk themselves helping you. I'm sure there's more I could do for you. Every slave that escapes is a victory for our people, and a blow against the tyranny of the creator race. May luck be with you. Thank you. We already have a temple defenses, I believe. Just in case, we'll take another. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Another time crystal. Wait a minute, did we use our time? No, we didn't use our time crystal. Let's... Okay, that didn't do anything. I say, let's touch this and see what happens. Are you back? Have you popped up? There was a prisoner there that went invisible, man. I don't know what happened to old boy. Okay, you know, I don't remember what Fox's cunning was. Intelligence, yeah. I am so terrible at remembering anything ever. I wonder if I could just have this ring on my person instead of actually equipping it. Oh man, I so deeply regret not making these things vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. Okay, so we have the Riddle of Sound. So this is the Riddle of Sound. Okay. South. It's not over here, it's down here. Southeast. Can we rest? I really do need Everard's Black Tentacles. And my acid shield, since we don't have Grimnaw anymore. Well, for the time being, rather. Hello. I'm really disappointed it's lizard people. Like I said before, the lizard thing just it does not do it for me. Oh, there's Morog. The small guard. Yeah, we already seen that. Do a quick save here. What manner of slave are you that does not cast his eyes down in my presence? I could have you flayed for this. Do you not recognize me? I am Morog, the first daughter of the queen and heir to the throne. How dare you approach me? I meant no offense, mistress. I only wanted to ask you some questions. I could have your tongue removed for daring to speak to me, slave, but your brazen courage amuses me. It's rare for a slave to show such bravery. Shall answer your questions, creature, though if you displease me, your life shall be forfeit. What is it you wish to know, slave? What is this place? This is a temple to the glory of the creator race. The power and might of our people shall be housed within the heart of these walls for all eternity. As a slave, you need not understand more than that. It is the will of your mistress that you build this temple and you bow down to that will. How can we understand each other? Has your mistress taught you nothing? Translation amulet I wear gives you an understanding of my words. If not for the amulets, we would have no use for your kind. It is the only way we can make our servants and slaves bow down to our orders. I would like to know more about you, Morag. I'll not discuss my royal person with a mere slave. The intrigue and political machinations of court would be lost on a lowly creature like you in any case. Poison slipped into a mother's cup, and an assassin's blade twisted in the belly of an elder sister. An ally betrayed by a false rumor, an infant sibling smothered in his sleep. What could a slave know of motivation behind such things? My actions transcend mere life and death. I am of royal blood and I seek the immortality of the throne. But your life is a void of ambition. You are a slave. Your only concern is to bow to the will of your mistress. Do you know anything about the words of power? You dare speak the name of our most sacred relics? I could have your entrails torn from your body for profaning the holy word slave. I demand you tell me how you heard the words of power. No slave must know such things. But wait, there's something strange about you, creature. Where's your collar? Why is your forehead not branded with the mark of the house of you serve? Your clothes and appearances are unknown to me. You're no slave. What creature are you? I'm Thalic, and I've come from the far distant future. Of course, the time sink. This is not the world you know, creature. The secrets of the creator race are not yours for the taking. Guards, slay this creature. I must not escape. Oh, come on. Similar. Will these damage them? It's a higher level spell. They will. So, okay. They've been hit by a level 6 spell. A level 5 spells. Cone of Cold. I don't think Cone of Cold's gonna work. But this will confirm. No. They took damage from a level 5 spell. They're taking damage from Everard's Black Tentacles. So will you take damage from Fireball? Probably not. No. Alright, so level 4 and above. Another one down. Mammal scum. Lizard bitch. I'm too excited to talk right now. Let's plant the Ultarg seeds. The seeds of the rare Ultarg tree have been planted in the ground here beneath the ruin. Now, only time will tell whether they can take root in this unhospitable dungeon and grow into the fabled Ultarg tree. Closing in on level 15, baby. That I'm hoping, I mean, that should give us level 8 spells. Oh,
Venasultis!
212 for that one. That was nice. So there's a tablet that's going to go into that. And show me the trap. I fucking knew it. Okay, we have another route of reversal. I am going to keep that. And the riddle of light.
Hello.
Hello. Who are you? Yes, we know. Go through all this. I'm searching words of power. What are you building? Tell me about the golems. Can I convince you? Try to convince you and fail. Well, here's Lokar's ring. He said you would help me. Why did you not say so earlier? If Lokar sent you must be on one of... Okay, yes. Perfect. Fatal vulnerability. We are going to go with blunt weapons. Okay. So we gave all of the golems vulnerabilities. 2 for cold, 1 for blunt. Hopefully the one of the cold ones is one that we already killed. Okay, so the riddle of light. Okay, so riddle of light. You can only be completed using the stones drawn from the holy pool in the center of the pillars. Begin by choosing any 2 of the single stones set in the primary color pools. The secondary pools must be filled with twin gems that match the corresponding color. Let's get in here and take a look at what we're working with. Stop it. There are enemies in there, are there not? Yep. gonna be. It's about to hit him. Only hits the one. I was afraid of that.
Oh, someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
Please go away. Good. Alright, so primary colors. Subtle blue, yellow, and red. Okay. Blue, yellow, and red. Swirling pool of color. There's some sort of magic cast upon it. Strange runes have been inscribed on its surface. Well, I clearly can't use any of these yet. Bash? Okay. That felt a little risky. Riddle of Light. Yes, we know. Well, we're right at about time. So let's end it here. We'll pick it up in the next one and see if we can't figure out these riddles. So, thank you very much for watching.